Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, Ellison.
Making his way to the ring right now.
Well, that was an auspicious entrance.
At 235 pounds, Karl von Steiger.
Karl von Steiger is his opponent.
Waiting for Karl von Steiger to come out of the dressing room.
Jeff, don't put your hands on this table.
Yeah, I noticed there's...
It's been severely bloodied. The last time we were here in Memorial Auditorium in Burlington, we didn't get quite this close to the action, and we discussed it in production meetings and said, well, we'd like to be at ringside. I think that was a big mistake.
Waiting for Karl von Steiger to come out of the dressing room.
While we're still waiting on Karl von Steiger, why we have this chance, I'd like to remind everybody of the pay-per-views coming up. The Best of Hulk Hogan will be coming up on pay-per-view. Hulk Hogan, the WWF World Heavyweight Champion. And also coming up, Halloween Havoc from World Championship Wrestling. That's only going to be on pay-per-view. And Starrcade 91 from the Tokyo Dome in Japan. Also available on pay-per-view. Check your local Adelphia cable systems for availability in your area. I'd like to remind everybody that tapes of this program are available for $10. You give Lori Murphy a call at 658-5165. We'll show you that number once again at the end of the program. But it's only $10 for this great card of championship wrestling from the New England Wrestling Federation here at Burlington's Memorial Auditorium. And Karl von Steiger has not answered a call yet.
Fans here in Burlington waiting for the arrival of Karl von Steiger. And
his opponent in the ring, been waiting for him. Here he is, off to our left.
so here comes Karl von Steiger to the ring.
Don't you people have any class? Stand up when you see a caliber athlete. What's wrong with you? Stand up and show respect. This thing on? What is this American technology? The thing don't even work.
Comments from Karl von Steiger here at ringside. I think I got the blood that time. Being told to get into the ring, Jeff, and he's just been hit by a... Well, now, Jeff, it wasn't flying bodies, it was...
Here we go again. Oh, now he's leaving. And Steiger is leaving.
I'm getting a little paranoid here at ringside. Well, Mr. von Steiger has left the ring area, gone back to the dressing room. Scott Brimblecombe and Jeff Allen here at ringside, Philadelphia Cable Sports and the New England Wrestling Federation. Jeff, he was upset at me. He grabbed my broadcast microphone. Then he grabbed the house PA, which was damaged in that last contest with Abdullah and the Sheik, and he was mad at us because the microphone didn't work.
Finally.
Well, we might have. The fans are getting on Mr. Von Streicher about his lack of hair.
And the bell is rung, and we're underway with another exciting match here in the New England Wrestling Federation.
Now they're kind of staring each other down.
Few choice words for each other. Probably a good thing he doesn't have your microphone now.
That's probably very true, Jeff.
Shot, and he tried to duck it. Off the turnbuckle. Leg drop. And Van Streicher is out of the ring. Being chased around the ring now. And Van Streicher heading back to the dressing area. Now coming back out for the match, Van Streicher.
Here we go again. Is this Speed on announcers night or something?
If it is, they're all doing their jobs. So they're finally in the ring. That's something we haven't seen a lot of tonight.
That's very true. And the fans really getting on Karl Von Streicher.
For his lack of hair. They lock up.
Waist lock, reversal by Von Streicher. Another reversal. Float over. Tries to go for the float over. Von Streicher's decided to go outside the ring again. That's where he spent the majority of this match already, is outside of the ring. Complaining about his tights being pulled. Referee asking the fans. What a contest. What a card of wrestling here in Burlington's Memorial Auditorium.
They lock up.
Collar and elbow into the ropes. Drop kick.
Now Van Streicher with a headlock, flips him over onto the mat. Still in that headlock.
Jeff, I didn't catch the ring announcement of okay, Andy Ellison is the guy in black, and Karl von Steiner.
Steiner from East Germany at 240 pounds, and Andy Ellison from Montreal at 240 pounds. Steiner with the headlock. Flips him onto the mat.
Still with that headlock, Karl von Steiner from East Germany.
Match of strength right here. And Steiner pulls a hair of Ellison. Referee warning Steiner not to pull a hair.
Oh, headlock once again by von Steiner. Now, Ellison will try to power out. Handful of hair by von Steiner.
The referee asking the fans there in Burlington, the fans said they...
Well, you know, actually, the referee, if he didn't see it, he can't make the guy break. He can't ask the fans. You know, not to be critical of a referee, but that's just the way it is. Front face lock. You know, our commentary has kind of gone downhill since we had the big Abdullah the Butcher here at ringside.
Now Steiner with a shot to the upper body, and another one. Ellison twists that arm around. Steiner gives him another shot to the body. Finally puts him down on the mat. Working on that left arm of Karl von Steiner.
Got the arm bar on von Steiner.
Van Steiner and Ellison. Steiner throws him to the ropes. Body block by Ellison. Ellison back off the ropes. Leapfrog. Off the ropes again. Body block, but blocked there by Steiner, and he brings him down to the mat. Flying elbow drop.
Von Steiner with the upper hand right now, but the fans are really getting to him.
Van Steiner looking to throw Ellison out of the ring, and does so.
And these fans really like this because our table's been involved. Oh, boy.
Oh, here we go again. Get up.
There we go again.
Von Steiner throws Ellison onto the table again.
Ooh. Well, we lost our broadcast location once again.
Von Steiner in the ring with Ellison on our broadcast table.
This table's taking a beating tonight.
Should just leave it down.
Well, I think we can go, well, our monitor almost got it that time, Jeff.
Von Steiner throws him into the turnbuckle.
The attendants are at ringside trying to get our table set back up. I think it is. It is. I'm real paranoid about this place this time around.
Well, you should be. Von Steiner trying to bring Ellison back into the ring.
Then we can make it back over here.
Meanwhile, wrestling action continues.
DDT by Von Steiner. And a kick out by Andy Ellison.
2.5 count there.
And a DDT is something you usually don't get up from.
Block.
Block.
Both exchanging punches here. Ellison with a clothesline puts Von Steiner to the mat. Ellison now flings him to the ropes. Drop kick, but Von Steiner holds on.
And Ellison hit the back of his head. Boot right in the face by Von Steiner.
Hammer to the back of Ellison.
Front face lock. Or face lock, chin lock, excuse me, by Von Steiner on Ellison. You know, Von Steiner, very arrogant when he came to the ring, still insisted on being from East Germany, even though I don't think he knows what reunification is.
That's for sure.
This could be a sleeper-type maneuver. And holds his hand up. Ellison is still very much in this match. Elbows to the midsection of Von Steiner.
Ellison brings him to the turnbuckle. Face first.
Time to get back up again, Jeff. They're doing... Hey, even our ring attendant here sitting next to me with the bell is getting paranoid about this.
Ellison with a shot to the midsection. Now
Irish whip.
Whips Von Steiner into the turnbuckle.
Nice shoulder block right into the midsection. Another Irish whip. Big boot.
Caught the boot coming in of Von Steiner.
His feet are on the ropes.
And the referee gave him a 3 count. Von Steiner with a controversial win because his feet had leverage on the ropes. And
Von Steiner had his feet on the second ring rope, but comes up with the victory. And so he'll go back with the victory. Andy Ellison arguing this point, and it's true that he did have his foot on the ropes. And so the decision has been reversed, Jeff. The referee reversed the decision.
I'm sorry, correction, it's been a reversal. Your winner, Andy Ellison.
So Andy Ellison from Montreal, Canada, picks up the victory over Karl Von Steiner. Referee's reversal on that. And we're hoping we might be able to interview Don Barzini before we go off the air this evening.
Some of the